Alright folks, going to show you a little something with Blair. I got 3 different builds I would like to showcase. I'm going to go over step by step, module by module. Um, there is a little bit of work I would like to do with it, but I think I got it at a very baseline way it should be. Um, the only thing I would like to add are the weapons, but that's fine. It's overall builds I would like to show. One for mobbing, one for void bosses, rather as medium or hard. Ice Maiden, definitely something you can it has its own separate build. So for the mob, this is the mob build that I have. Start off with the next level recipe. Pretty much what this does, it create a flame zone to where you can move. So as you are walking, as you can see in the demonstration here, the flame zone goes with him. It's pretty cool. With that, his skill 2, yeah, pretty much he absorbs his flame zones to where it will make your skill power increase as well as movement speed. With his skill 3, it's pretty cool. He has 3 different forms, 3 different ranges. Now do keep in mind, it's more of a widespread than a outspread. As you can see, like that right there, he will hold both his hands and his flame goes out. You'll see. And of course, his skill 4, Deadly Cuisine, pretty much it just throws a big ass fireball. Fireball explodes, and explodes into smaller fireballs, and each explosion, each fireball does its damage. And now the fireballs, when it does spread out, 3 of them come out, and it will leave flame zones. And for the passive, so each fire zone, each flame zone, you will gain a 5% critical hit rate for your skill. Max stack is 5, so 5 times 5, you do the math. In the top row, working our way over to the right, we got our focus on fire, MP conversion, uh, critical hit
Check out the Pando
damage.
Pet Cafe to play with me.
I probably need to turn that off. Front lines, pretty good. Skill duration, for skill extension, it's up to you. This completely this doesn't matter whatsoever. Emergency measures, nibble fingers, focus on dimension, some range. That's go your range right there. I would recommend something with HP. This is pretty good. Normally I do have this in here. Your duration is pretty good. Your range is fucking amazing. Got your firepower. Got your cooldown. It's pretty good. That's at 74.3%. That's nice. Like I said, the critical hit, damn near maxed out. I'm gonna show you how to max that out. Critical damage, 200%. It's pretty good. Like I said, you take a little hit on your MP. Don't worry about that. You good to go. Dimension skill power is good. Of course, with the HP, 122%, 122.3%. You do it like I say. You do. We will have more of HP is over 215, I believe, percent with the HP if you have just the increased HP. Is the void interception battle. So from normal all the way to glutton, this is what you're going to use, and it will work a little bit different. So, and I have a reactor that goes with this too. So you will use backdraft. So what backdraft does, the weak point and firearm attack. Oh, yeah, you do get movement as well too. So the only thing that did change instead of skill power, you get weak point and firearm attack. And the weak point will stack with your zones. Keep that in mind. That's for your skill 2. That's the cream of the crop for this build. The skill 1 doesn't really fucking matter. Rest of your skills don't matter. Just put it like that. Rest of your skill don't matter. But your passive, yes. But your flame zones, get more critical hit rate with your weapon. Walking the tight rope attack. Again, firearm attack, fuck your skills. I only did this for cooldown. I did shield and damage, I mean defense. That way, a little bit more survivability. Again, we'll be fighting bosses with this. Duration, got the cooldown with these. And this for the durations. Conditional recharge. This is what's going to get your HP down for the Ice Maiden. Good old Ice Maiden. I absolutely love this fucking skill. I wish it can do mobbing, but unfortunately, it's just too slow. I love this skill. This transcendent module is so fucking fun. It changes damn near everything in your arsenal. Um, it's fun. It's fucking fun. So now instead of flame zones that you lay on the ground, you throw fireballs for your skill one, like that there. And of course, you got more. If your duration is up there, you'll throw more fireballs. The explosion um, range for your blast radius does procs over your range, so that's cool. Now these shoots far as hell. These shoot far as hell. These range on these fucking fireballs shoot far. I mean far, and I will show you how far they can hit. Um, Now for your skill two, you won't be gaining any. I mean, you'll gain any. You won't be gaining any buffs, but you will still gain MP. Having self touch, and we'll see you check that out in a minute. What self touch is? Your skill one, pretty much same old same old. You'll throw out a flamethrower from your hand. This one is pretty good, and you will be rotating from your skill three to your skill one. Now these two right here, you'll be rotating from, and this is going to be your finisher. The ultimate is going to be your finisher. Now with your ultimate is pretty cool. Um, so when you build up your self touch, this is what the self touch um buff looks like. So you'll get critical hit rate and hit damage on your increase, as well as gear power modifier increase, as long as you have self touch up there. Um, it's about a 50% chance that you will get it, and the max number of self touch that you can get is 10. Your self touch will go away if you're not doing anything for 20 seconds. It will go away. So keep that in mind. Self touch up to 10. So with your passive, when you have this all the way filled up, you can lock on to 10 people. I'm sorry, 6. You can lock up to 6. Yeah, max target count is 6. Max fire count is 5, and the target will last about 3 seconds. It will last on 3 seconds. It does have a good damage. It shoots pretty fast. Build is pretty much similar to this. They're they're damn the same. Only thing that's different is the transition. So we're not gonna go over that. Now for this one now I would say this should be your main reactor. Critical hit damage and cooldown. This should be your main reactor that goes pretty well with all of them. Now, I will recommend when you fighting void intercept battles, the void bosses, to have either critical and colossal damage or cooldown and colossal damage. As long as you have colossal damage in there, at least try to go for a critical damage and cooldown. The external components, I went for cooldown and duration. So the two hunter, pretty much all of them, you should have some type of shield and HP. I haven't got that one, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Now for the other one, I have annihilation stacks. Both of them they give me some duration. Pretty nice. Now for the arcane tunic, it's gonna be 3 separate arcane tunics. This one is for your mob. This one's for your mob. This one right here is for uh, the void bosses, the void intercept battle bosses. Yes. So this will be the arcane tuning for Ice Maiden. Now we'll be looking into the inversion reinforcement. That would be the skill cooldown will come when you hit somebody with a skill. So for 10 seconds, you hit somebody's skill for 10 seconds, your skill cooldown will go down 24%. And it is a cooldown for this one for 25 seconds. This will, when you defeat an enemy, more HP will be gained for 30 seconds. You got a 5 stack on it. I did do all movement speed, especially for mobbing. This will definitely be hauling ass. But this one pretty much the same for the void bosses. Besides, you will pick whatever attribute they are weak against. So this will be for your void purge. The void purge, same old, skill cooldown, more HP. Besides, except your for void purge, your incoming damage modifier is -5, just to help you out just a little bit. All right, when you start off, go ahead and pop your ult. Get your 5 stack. Put your flames on. Keep it up.
Done. It's cooking time. I love it.
And you can cancel out on your skill 3. A little trick I like to do with your skill 1. See, you can be in the air and it's still going on the ground. So a little trick. You know, if you have mid-air, it'll still be active on the ground as well too. That was unfortunate. Try to do a little parkour in there. Should do it now. Ultimate Blair mobbing. Alright, so again, for the Void boss, this will be any Void boss. This will be your modules that you have set up, the gun that you're going to be using. I'm building these so I can put in any attribute in there, but this is going to be your base setup. So when you start off, pop that.
Perfectly done.
Don't absorb it yet.
Good. It's cooking time.
Make sure your health is down at least 50%. Find a weak point. You can do better than that.
Flame on. How was that? It's cooking time. That hot stuff? It's me.
Didn't have a 5 stack, but it's okay. Still got him. Still got him out of here in 10 seconds. GG's, GG's, GG's. Now for Ice Maiden. Personally, I like to use this one for Ice Maiden, so it can get more damage for the Colossal. This one is fine, but the skill power is not going to be as strong, but you will have more crit rate, which is beneficial. For Ice Maiden, solo. Take one. Alright, so first start off with your skill 1. Try to get as much hit as possible with her, on her. Skill 1. She will be attacking, she will be moving around. She break her shield. Oh, I messed up on that one. Oh, that's okay. Before you pop your skill 4, make sure you put your recharge in there. Make sure you try to take out the minions. The minions are annoying. Try to use your grapple to give you some more mobility. Now, here's the fun part. To that range, where she is? Okay. Let's see. She was behind you.
Somebody help!
GG's. I have gotten it very close to 1 minute. I think 1 minute and 10 seconds is my lowest time. Yeah, 1 minute and 10 seconds is my lowest time with it. But that's it. I do feel like the other. I do feel like the other one. We do comparison. It's a little bit better because of the critical hit rate. Matter of fact, let's find out. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's a lot better. A Billy, a Billy, a Billy, a Billy. All right, now for the editing.